There's always good reason to visit the inner core of any city, and so Calgary is one of them. You know, you hear about it's the energy, the excitement, it's the pulse. Well, is that the case? But today, we are facing an economic downturn, rivaled only by the Great Depression. Today, cities like Calgary are not living up to its namesake of feel the energy. And frankly, for the past 2 months, I've had no reason to visit the core at all. All I've heard about is the rush hours virtually disappeared, that there are for sale signs or for lease signs all over the streets, and there are more homeless people than there are actual people on the street. Somehow, I find that kind of hard to believe. But let's be real. Since November 2019, a lot, and I mean a lot, has changed. Case in point, COVID-19. Yeah, we're all talking about it, but the restaurants have shut down, the businesses have sent their employees home to work remotely. City Council has canceled large events like the Calgary Folk Festival and the Calgary Stampede. After 108 years of consecutive come hell or high water, it's canceled. But I wanted to see this on my own, with my own eyes, my own reality. You know, on a typical workday, I remember a sea of red stoplights outlining the 4th Avenue flyover into the downtown core. Then to be welcomed by a symphony of green, yellow, and red lights at each corner. The sounds of horns reacting to jaywalkers on an overcrowded street. I remember circling the block a few times just so that I could get a parking spot. Well, that's changed. From my last accounts, we were 8 weeks into this quasi-reality with only the slightest hope that our familiar reality will return sometime soon. I've heard it been said that we don't appreciate things until they're gone. Not sure how I feel about this today. You know, on the other hand, I do enjoy the freedom of the open road within the city, but I am torn between the reality that the stifling noise of traffic and the smell of exhaust brings with it the symbolic hope of prosperity. Well, some would say that Calgary's in an apocalyptic state, but when you think about the economy, when you think about what it's doing to our social well-being, when you think about what it's doing for our mental well-being, I guess to some degree we are struggling a little bit. But in terms of our mental health, that's where we have a motorcycle, right? Hey, it's Phoenix. I'll see you next time on the open road. Yeah, I gotta get me some of this mental health.